again, on New Year's Eve, I text this person, and again, hadn't talked in probably 3 or 4 months. And I actually get a response, which first off, I didn't think was going to happen.
Did this response come immediately, or was it a day later, hours later?
No, it was a few minutes later, but there was enough time there where I knew when I finally got a text that they were pulling themselves up off the ground.
Or if they were thinking about how to reply.
Right. So, anyways, I'm going to skip the kind of boring stuff here, but things are being talked out. I'm going to meet this person this weekend, and so that's why Amy comes to me today, and she says, what are we going to talk about tonight? And I was like, relationships. We're going to talk about relationships, and as the night goes on, I may reveal a little more, but this person might kill me.
Well, we already discussed we're going to be nice and civil and polite.
Well,
but the lines of communication are open now, so that's where you are.
Lines of communication are open. Things are being talked out.
So there's hope.
There is, but I know there are a lot of good stories on what people have done to get someone back.
Or when you think it's over, something will happen
right.
that might cause it to
or what extremes.
Again.
I want to hear about extremes. I want to hear extreme stories on what you've done because I may do something crazy. You never know.
So you want the crazy stories.
Yeah.
Not the rational.
What would a rational story be? Can you think of one?
A rational story?
Like, yeah.
About how to get back together with someone that you've broken up with?
Yeah.
Talking.
That's ridiculous.
Talking politely. And we can talk about this later, but when you're going to talk to someone about something as serious as a relationship,
oh my God.
Pick up the telephone and talk.
Oh. Well,
no texting back and forth about the serious parts of it.
Amy has said here before we went on the air tonight. And
That's rational. That's rational.
And every 2 seconds, bling, bling.
No, we both text, and that's okay.
She looks down at one point and sees who it is. She was like, so how are you? I was like, I'm okay.
But the serious parts of a relationship are to be discussed in person, if possible, but at least by voice over the telephone.
But, we're going to talk about things this weekend. So this is, I guess, going to have to be my every time I'm on Friday night.
And you did bring some snacks.
Oh,
in case things get desperate and it gets out of control. We do have snacks.
And we'll talk about how you cope with rejection
yes.
as well. Normally I eat.
It's called an Oreo.
Normally I eat, which is why Oreos are sitting over there.
I know.
Normally I eat, but this time I've not been rejected quite yet. But normally I eat. This time I've not really been eating.
And that's a good thing. That means you're maturing. Maybe your relationship skills have matured. And you're communicating.
I'm a big boy now.
You're a big boy now.
Back into the music and Simple Minds. Don't you forget about me. Somerset 106 TGIF.